Yo, what's up guys? Skulls here, and we have a brand new scratch. I am actually super excited for this scratch. So let's go ahead and get to it. Our scratch this week is the Vigilant Recruit, and we're going to keep it simple. I'm not going to change body types or change outfits for this. We're just going to go in and test the outfits as is. All right, so we have the Cybertrance outfit, and again, I didn't change body type, so it's going to look a little funky. But we have a few variations of that. We have a 1, 2, a B, and a B2. And that's just the outerwear. So we also have a base wear. Let's see what it looks like by itself. Okay, not too bad. But we have a base wear that goes along with it. With the outerwear, we've got something like this going on. And we have the same variations. We have 1, 2, B, and B2. Now for the Type 2 Cybertrance. Let's go ahead and change that. We have the outerwear, version 2. B, and then B2. So it looks like by default we have quite a variation of colors. Okay, so I went ahead and removed my outerwear so we could see this a little bit better. That base wear is really cute. I'm currently wearing a body paint. That's the black part in the middle, but it has a little midriff there. Has cute little leg warmers. I'm a sucker for leg warmers. I am wearing shoes, so the shoes look a little strange. But by default, this outfit's really cute. Even just with the base colors. Then we have another Type 2 outfit, Fin Blanc. This one looks a little poofy for me with the curvy hips, but all in all, it's pretty cute, very basic. We have a 1, 2, B, and B2 variation of that. Now, something I've been looking forward to is the Marshmallow Idol. I am a sucker for the Waker idols. I absolutely love them, and I've been waiting weeks for this. All right, we have the Oops Landing. I'm a little clumsy, so I might get that one. We have the Air Fighter Dash. Very cute. Probably goes well with some cast looks, some futuristic looks. We also have the Air Fighter Glide. We have the Art Pose, which I'm assuming is sitting. Let's go ahead and do that. So, sitting pose, floating legs crossed. That's a very nice pose. It reminds me of the floating glide. All right, we've got a new hair. Oh, wow. They are killing it with these two-toned hairs recently. I love it. Absolutely love it. Cybertrance hair, another two-toned hair. Very cute. We have a B variation of that. It looks like it changes. Oh, okay. So it looks like this changes the colors on the side. It has different highlights and lowlights on it. So that's cool. We have a different eye. So we have the Orbit eye. This is literally called Lots of Circles eyes. It's kind of hard to say. Thick and neat eyebrows. I think I might change my eyebrows to that. Slim, troubled eyebrows. You can see it a little bit better above my head since my hair is in the way. Enchanting eyelashes. Lightly gradient eyelashes. I don't use colors on my eyelashes, but for those of you who do, we've got a good gradient. Right here, the spring makeup. Let's actually start that over. It might look like a little much with the gradient. There we go. The spring makeup, that's actually very cute. I didn't think I was going to like that at first, but we have the B variant. I don't know what that's pulling from. It might be the outerwear. We have the Sakura Rouge. The B variant of Sakura Rouge. Mechanized makeup. That actually goes with some body paints. Very well. And a few base wears. All right. So now we are working on body paints. So let's move her. And again, this outfit, maybe not the best for this, but you guys get the gist of it. So we have the Fin Blanc thigh highs, the B variant, which they look the same for me because I think whatever it's pulling from is the same color. We have the Fin Blanc shorts, B variant of that, the Cyber Trance shorts. And a lot of my colors are black, so I do apologize for you not being able to see very well. We have the backless camisole for type 1. We have the B variant of that. We have the same thing for type 2. That actually looks cute as a top almost. I've been doing a lot of things where I highlight the innerwear and like body paints and things like that, so that might be cool to work with. We have the B variant, of course, sportswear type 1. So that's a really nice innerwear. All right, we have the sportswear for type 2. Definitely giving me some outfit inspiration, the B variant. All right, so now we have some accessories. We have the Cyber Trance headgear. We have Cyber Trance shoes, which you won't be able to see this way, but if you look, let me move my head. If you look above my head, you can see them that way. We have some goggles, Cyber Trance goggles. Shoulder streamliner, which this matches another accessory. I can't really put my finger on what it's called. I do have that accessory, so I might play with it later. We have the B variant of that. We have the right and B variant of the right. And these you can actually see the change in where it pulls the color from a little better. We have the Precious Jewel, which I love this. I know it's just literally a jewel, but just looking at it, I have so many ideas. We have another extension. They've been giving us a lot of extensions lately. So we've got a side extension. Looks a little funky the way it's on my head, but you can adjust that, move that around your head. Maybe use it for bangs, maybe use it for face framing. Starry nail tips. Can't really see that very well on my hands with the current nails over it, but we'll play around with that a little bit. There's toenails. I'm wearing shoes, so you won't be able to see that on me. We have this thing, the shoulder cloth. Okay, there's one for both sides, I see. Oh, and that's everything. Okay, so per usual, let's go over our featured items. And then a couple that I like. So we have the art pose. That is a featured item currently. This is the type 2 pose of that, which that's actually a really nice pose. Let's look at the price. So right now it's sitting at 6.5 to 8 mil. I think it's gonna go down, honestly. I think that's probably gonna be anywhere between like 4 to 7 instead of 6 to 8. So yeah. Floating legs cross. And the price of that, we have 7 up to 11 mil. It looks like that 11 mil is really high. That might have been the first one on the market. I think that's also gonna go down a little. Probably not too much. It'll probably be around 6 to 7 mil, even some in the 8 mil range, just as an average. Fin Blanc hair. The hair, I don't know what to even say about this hair. We've been getting a lot of two-toned hairs, and the price has been pretty unpredictable on these. A lot of times these stay anywhere between 6 to 11 mil, which is a pretty big gap. I've seen some go as low as 4 mil. I've seen some go as high as like 12 mil average. So it just depends. We'll see how the market plays out. It is only 32 minutes since servers have been up, so there's not a ton on the market. Cyber Trance hair. We don't have any of these on the market. Let's take a look and just guess where this is gonna be. So the Cyber Trance hair. I think the B variant of this is also a featured item. So I think this is probably gonna go for anywhere between 7 to 9 mil. We might see some in the 10, 11 mil range, but most of them will probably be 7 to 9. Let's see if we have one of these. This one's sitting at 6.5 right now, so I may be wrong. Hopefully it goes a little bit lower, so it's a more affordable hairstyle, but I could see this kind of sitting a little higher. We have the Orbit eyes. And the market price of that is sitting at 3 mil. That, if there's a lot on the market, that's definitely gonna go down. Eyes usually don't stay super high. Now, if there's not a ton on the market or after this scratch is unavailable, then the price might go back up to this even higher. But for now, I think we're gonna go down to maybe like 1.5 mil. And that is it for our featured items. Now, there are some things I wanted to look at. Again, I was swooning over this idol. I'm definitely going to pick this up. So let's see. The market price for this is between 6 to 10 mil. I think this is probably going to be sitting between 4 to 7 mil. If even that. We might get so many of these on the market that it goes down to 2 mil. Some of the idols have been going down quite a bit. More than expected. We have the landing. That's 4 to 6 mil. That's probably going to be like that for the rest of the day, but I could see this one going down as well. Here is the air fighter. That's already sitting at 2 to 4 mil, so that's probably going to go down to like anywhere between 1 to 2 mil. I think we might have some drop under 1 mil. Just depends on how the market's being played and how many of these we see. Kind of like everything else. And then we have the glide. That's already between 2 and 7 mil, so kind of the same deal. I think the glide, since it is a glide, might stay a little higher. That might stay over 1 mil, but I could see this, the price of this plummeting pretty quickly. All right. And that is it for our scratch ticket. So you guys check out this ticket. I definitely recommend it if you're planning on spending AC anyway. It's a really good scratch. I'm going to be pulling from the scratch on my stream, so I'll be starting around 12 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you join to check that out if you want to see what I get. Hopefully I get lucky. If not, we kind of know where the market's going to go with this. I'm definitely getting that Marshmallow idol. Stay comfy. Make sure you get that Meseta for fashion. Bye-bye.